Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to our news today. Welcome back to our news today for Los Santos current events here on GTA. So let's see what we got for today's news here. Oh yes, the usual. Alright, so for our first event here today that had happened on Tuesday night, we have a car who was driving on a trail on the way up to Makeout Mountain, and apparently the couple had crashed into the water. The couple had accidentally driven off the road and crashed into a pile of water. Their vehicle was dead and they had to be picked up a few hours later. Boy, it sure sounds like they were having a good day. But anyway, now here is the footage. Alright, we are almost here, hon. We'll be getting to the mountain here soon. We're currently driving on the trail now. Oh shoot! Whoa! Ah! Oh, we're in the water! Oh jeez. And anyway, that is what had happened with the couple right there, as they had gone into the water. After the wreck, after that hard landing, the wife had suffered a little bit of injury and she's in the hospital right now. But we are going to interview the man that was in the accident here. We do have the man who was driving here, but looks like they're gonna have to get a new car. Because right now they're just absolute crap out of luck. Now we're going to interview the man who's involved in this accident. Okay, if you can, sir, please describe to me what exactly happened in the crash. Like, did you end up losing control of the car or something? Or what exactly happened there? Yeah, so what happened here, I was just driving with my lovely wife, when all of a sudden, I just lose control of that sucker instantly and just go straight into the water. It was not a way to start off my day back home. And after 5 years on the East Coast, it was time to go home. And this is not the way that I wanted to start it here, as I just ended up getting in this really bad crash. I mean, well, the crash wasn't really bad, even though my wife had a little bit of injury on there, but me, I'm fine somehow. Like we just dipped straight down to that water instantly, fool. And yeah, that's about all what had happened right there. Oh, okay, so that explains it all. You were just driving and somehow you came into the corner a little too fast and you tried to slow down, but then you ended up losing the momentum on the car, causing you to go straight down into that water. So that's all that happens, sir? Man, I'm sorry. I mean, after 5 years on the East Coast, it was time for you to go home, and this is how you started it, dude. Went from... Yeah, you were just on the East Coast, and now you returned back to your place, and you already started off with a car crash. And anyway, sir, and you were headed up to Makeout Mountain, which I believe... Yeah, you were headed up to Makeout Mountain, that's what happened, so... Can you tell me any other specific details that happened in this crash or something? Oh, for sure, I can tell you what happened more on the wreck there. But man, it was just an absolute horrid day for me, because I've never been in a car crash until now. It's just a lot of those turns are sharp, and I came in quite fast down there. I came in just quite fast and lost the momentum of that car and ended up crashing into the water. I just have no idea what happened out there, man. Yeah, anyway, that's about all the story right there, but my wife's gonna be out of the hospital tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna go pick her up in my cousin's car, since, you know, the one that I had crashed. And yeah, after paying this huge bill, especially the medical bill for my wife, I'm gonna be broke. I am going to be broke, but luckily I have a job working at Cluckin' Bell. That is my job. I am the guy who orders through the drive-thru, basically, yeah. And that's about all I have to say of the story. Alright then, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for telling your story there. And, well, anyway, I hope that your day gets a lot better, man. I'll have to see about that one. Well, anyway, I'll see you later. What was your name again? Ah, yes. Okay, I gotcha. His name's Cody. Alright then. That's a cool name. Well, anyway, sir, I'll see you later. You have a good one. Alright, now, so we are on our next report when a man, literally, I mean literally, hijacks a semi-truck, tries to get away from the cops, and ends up falling off a very tall bridge, nearly killing himself. We do have known footage of this, but we cannot interview the guy because he's in the hospital recovering, and he's not going to be released for another few weeks. But yeah, anyway, this has been one of the most horrific events that has happened since Los Santos of June 2018. And which there will be more, and which if you don't know what that is, then I will show you. But anyway, here is the footage of the guy in a big rig who hijacked it and just took off and fell off a bridge. Oh boy, here we go. Gotta get away from those cops and... Oh shoot! Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh jeez, whoa there! Oh man. Oh, that one hurt bad. Oh jeez. And now look at this right here. I'm the reporter on the news, and this is me inside a blimp viewing the car here, as you can see that has been jacked up. And yeah, that's about it right there. It's jacked up onto the freeway now. Police are on their way to investigate what had happened here, and now to under arrest the culprit. Alright, and that is it right there for the footage. Right there, and... Why do you keep interrupting me while we're doing live? We're literally live right now, and this is the time that you decide to interrupt me. What the heck is it? Listen, you nitwit. That was not a freaking big rig. You said that it was a big rig that was in the wreck. Are you sure that it's a big rig? It was a car. It was a car, not a big rig, as you could clearly see on the dumb footage. You keep reading the news incorrectly every time. You know what? You're fired. You're fired. Just like, get out of here. Go away. Go away. Go away. Okay. Now that that's over with. Now that that is over with. Okay. I will be right back. Okay, sir. You are now replaced as the newsman. What? Yeah, you know. Oh, let me guess, the other guy got fired? Yes, he did get fired, so now you're going to be the new newsman here today. You're going to be our new news reporter. Does that sound good? Yeah. Alright. This is your paper right here. You are going to read one of these events each off. Make sure to read it correctly. Don't do what the other guy does, because he just lost his job. Alright. I'll go ahead and get started. Wait, are we live? Yeah, I kind of interrupted him while we were going live. Ah, okay. Good evening, everyone. Here, as you can see, the other guy has been fired. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, anyway, you remember me, the one guy who's driving reckless? The 16-year-old driving reckless? Yeah, I'll work for these guys now because my parents made me get a job. But anyway, here, let's take a look at the news now. What do we got for the news today? As you can see here. Well, anyway, let's look at our third news event here today. We have We have at Los Santos International Raceway. The race was a success. Mark Dante sadly did not win the race though, but that's okay though, because there's always another time for that one. However, though, there was another wreck. Nothing you have ever seen in your entire life. You are going to be stunned once you see the wreck that has happened here. Like, this wreck is not like any other. Alright now, so let's go ahead and get started. Here's the known footage. Welcome to Los Santos Racetrack here. As you can see here, we have another guy. This is a different guy. He is about to do his qualifying session lap here now. And he is now pulling onto the racetrack. And this is going to be in first-person mode. Well, not really. The camera views are going to change as usual. But anyway, the guy is pulling up. Alright. Okay, sir. I'm gonna wait. You're gonna wait to get the signal indication for me. You just gotta wait a second. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go! And there we go. He is off right there. This is the starting of the race here. Alright, look at this view. We are inside, literally inside a Ford GT right here. This is a Ford GT racing at the Great Los Santos International Raceway. I know, it is unbelievable, right? We literally have a Ford GT racing at one of our local tracks. It's one of the coolest things that anyone could ever see at this racetrack. I mean, look at that blue and stuff right there. It looks really good on this car here. Alright, and now as you can see here, he has officially started his qualifying run now. Oh, shoot it, he's on his side! Oh my gosh! He's went over the racetrack! This is unbelievable! This is shocking to see right here. Holy crap! He literally launched himself over the trees and off of the racetrack. Man, this track is dangerous. I don't believe my eyes. Anyway, now, oh, looks like the guy is getting out here, and it looks like he is okay from that accident. Not so much for the Ford GT as you can see here on this camera view. The Ford GT is not looking well today, and this is where he ended up at. This is a camera view. This is the camera that displays on the front, that displays on turn 1. This is where he launched off of those trees, which is just absolutely unbelievable. Is this the worst wreck or what? Let's see if this guy can still drive his car. He's about to go ahead and attempt and see if he can get inside it. Okay, let's find out. Okay, this guy's trying to do something. He's going to try to get in somehow. He's going to try to get in on the other side here, because he can't on the other one. He's trying to figure out a good spot now.